The yes, okay. But let's just put some ointment on my stomach, okay. Just to make it better. Double better. Yes, first part of Duolingo Japanese, okay. So, before I start, let me yap around. Because I have to put this ointment on my stomach. Duolingo Japanese. Why are we learning Duolingo Japanese? If you're just watching this, right, you don't watch my previous streams of League of Legends talking about it. I want to move to Japan, right? And to move to Japan, you need to learn Japanese. So we're learning Japanese through Duolingo. Together, me and you, right? Might as well stream it. Like, there's no downside. What's the downside to streaming Duolingo? No, I'm doing this alone, right? And let me tell you, I've been doing it. And then I've not been doing it, basically, because it's not content. If it's not content, why am I doing it? But now I make it content and we're doing it. Duolingo Japanese. Okay, let's look. Should I put it bottom? Okay, I don't know where to put the camera, right? But if it's here first. So, Glenn Tail and his tall tales. You studied Japanese, liar. Liar, pants on fire. No, it's actually true. I did this whole thing already. Look at this. I did this whole thing. This section 2 until here, right? And not only that, look at all the alphabets. I already did it. These two kanji I didn't do, okay? But because of you guys, we are gonna restart it. But look at my face first. I don't want to leak, right? If you randomly press stuff, right? You will kind of leak your email and your credit card, but not your full credit card. It's just the last 4 numbers of your credit card, okay? Can I update the payment method? You guys are looking at my face, right? Okay. Okay, I can't remove it. Okay, I can't remove it, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, can you see this? Okay, just don't leak it. Don't leak anything. We're resetting Japanese. We're gonna start from ground zero, me and you, right? Because that way is better, right? We're starting at ground zero. Anybody that watched part 1, even if they know 0 Japanese, just like me, right? Just know English, we can do it together. Yes, let's reset. Reset. Okay, now learn. Let's just say we're new, okay? Because I want this to be accessible to everybody. And yeah, and I did research, right? You can stream it. You can stream Duolingo, okay? And I paid for the subscription, so there's no ads. Okay. Do not send some copyright, okay? Let's start from scratch. Me and you. Okay. Why is there no sound?
Sushi.
Can you guys hear?
水
Okay, you guys can hear. Okay. So, okay. How do I explain to you? Okay. So, this is actually not how you learn Japanese, okay? You want to start with the alphabets, right? But they start you with the fun stuff, okay? So,
水
mizu means water, right? Mizu. The English words is basically the pronunciation of the Japanese word, right? So mi is me, zu is zu, mizu. This is su and this is she, right? The word on the left is su and the word on the right is she. I know it's a bit small. I know the words are a bit small. I don't know whether I can make it bigger. Let's check the settings later. Like this thing bigger.
Ocha.
Ocha is green tea. Actually, no. Ocha is tea, right? So
Ocha.
I know the answer. Ocha is tea. Which one is sushi? Well, sushi is sushi.
し
Okay, green tea. What is green tea? Well, we don't know. Well, it's ocha.
Ocha.
I thought I knew it. I thought it's ocha, but he said tea. Okay.
Sushi. Ocha.
Okay, remember you can
Sushi.
use and always hover over words to see what they mean. Okay, so what are they trying to ask us to do? Supposed to write these words in English, right? So we don't know what's sushi, right? Let's hover over.
Sushi.
Sushi is sushi. Ocha. What is ocha? We kind of forgot, right? Ocha. It
Ocha.
means green tea. So the answer is sushi and green tea. Which one is water? Mizu. Mizu is water. Water. What is mizu? I mean, what is water? Water is mizu, right?
水
Okay, the first one, if you don't know, is kudasai. Kudasai means please. Ocha means green tea. And mizu means water.
寿司ください
Sushi kudasai. What is kudasai?
Kudasai.
So please. So what is this sentence saying? So it's just please give me sushi basically, right? But sushi please, right? That's what it's gonna say. Sushi please is the answer.
寿司
Sushi. Sushi is this
Sushi.
one. And okay, this is
Sushi.
to replay the word. This
寿司
is to say it slowly. And this is to use keyboard, right? So I have this Japanese keyboard, right? Which I use actually. I don't use this word back because it's too easy, right?
寿司
Because obviously Gohan is wrong, right? Okay,
Gohan.
Gohan, if you don't know, Gohan means rice. And to means and. So sushi and
Sushi.
Gohan, right? Like
Sushi.
this. If
ご飯
that's the answer. But the
Sushi.
answer is to write sushi, right? It's too easy. It's too easy to put it. So you can do a Japanese keyboard, right? So English keyboard is this, right? No, English keyboard is sushi, right? It's kind of correct still. I think if you check it, it's correct. But if you go to Japanese, right? I have a Japanese keyboard. You write sushi, right? Is it the first one? No. Wait, why is it wrong? Sushi? Why is it like this? Okay, okay. This is kind of complicated. I think this is the kanji for sushi, right? Oh, it's very complicated. So it looks different from the sushi we saw just now. And this is the real answer. Okay, this is the real answer of sushi. Okay, but they want to simplify it for you using hiragana. Hiragana is alphabets, right? But the real kanji is this. Okay, that's why it's complicated. Okay, sushi please, right? So it's sushi kudasai, right? So you type sushi, they put a comma, kudasai, right? Sushi kudasai is the answer. So if you don't know how to do it, normal people don't type, right? I type because it's better for learning.
寿司
The answer is
ください
this: sushi kudasai. Sushi kudasai is correct. Right. Okay, water please. Okay, the answer. What is water? Water is mizu, right? Then please is kudasai. Mizu. Okay, see. Look, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the hiragana is this,
Mizu.
right? Mizu. Look, it's two words, right? But the kanji, if you think of kanji, just think of it like a Chinese word, okay? Think of it like a Chinese word, not a Japanese word. Okay, that's the best way I can explain to you. It's not using the same word, right? So mizu, right? It becomes this in Chinese because I speak Chinese. This means sui. Sui means water, right? But in Japanese, this one character means mizu. So it sounds like two characters, but it's one, right? Because it's kanji. Okay, it's kanji. Okay, it's kind of complicated. Kudasai. Dasai. Wait, it's wrong. Was I typed it wrong? Kudasai. Mizu kudasai. So you see this answer? Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see. I'm not blocking anything with my face cam. Mizu kudasai. This mizu is this. Okay. This is this. Okay. It's complicated. I know. Green tea, water. Green tea is ocha, and water is mizu, right? Is it ocha kudasai? No, ocha mizu, right? Ocha. See, ocha, right, is different. If you see the ocha here, it's different, right? The O is the same, but the cha is different. This is cha, right? Mizu. Okay, it's okay if you don't know what I'm doing, right? You don't know what I'm doing, it's fine, right? Because we're going to start with the alphabets first. That's how I learned. I don't start with this, right? If you start with this, it's not going anywhere. You have to start with the alphabets. But this is just the tutorial, so we'll just do it. Okay, so you want to learn Japanese, right? But before that, let me look at the settings first. Look at my face so I don't leak anything. I want to make it bigger if it's possible. If it's not possible, we'll just do it like this. Oh, I have a new follower, X Good Fella. Thank you for following me. I want to make it bigger, like so it's easier to see, you know. Is it possible? I'll just search it. Can I make Duolingo bigger on website? By using web, okay, so I need to zoom in my browser. It's fine. Okay, we'll go big. Okay, we'll go big, like super big. We'll adjust it. We'll just adjust it. If it's too big. Okay. Look at this. It's super big, right? It's super big. If it's too big, I'll adjust it. If my webcam is blocking. Okay. So it's just for you guys to see. If not, you guys have to squint your eyes for the small characters. So it's here. It's still completed. Okay, this okay, it's resetted. It's very big. It's too big. Like 25, okay. Is the alphabets to Japanese, okay. It's a lot, okay. I know it's a lot. I know it's very hard if you're an English speaker. Because I did it too. It took me very long to learn it. Okay. But the way to learn it is it's just alphabets, okay. And how do you remember your alphabets, right? You sing the ABCD song, right? And there's an ABCD song for Japanese alphabets too. And I'll sing it for you, okay? Am I singing very good? No, okay. It goes okay, click this, there's R, right? There's sound. There's no sound, okay. It goes, I'll read out the alphabet, okay? It goes I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo, Ya, Yu, Ro, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro, Wa, O, Ato, Teto, Maru, Des. So the Ato, Teto, Maru, Des is not part of the alphabet. It just means, now I know my ABC, but in Japanese, right? So Ato, A means A. To means N. Ato, Te is this one. There's T, right? Teto, Maru, Des. So basically, I know from A to T, E to Ato, Teto, Maru, Des. So I know from here to here to here to here. Basically, I know the alphabets, right? Ato, Teto, Maru, Des. Okay, I'll sing it one more time for you guys. A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sa, Shi, Su, Se, So, Ta, Chi, Tsu, Te, To, Na, Ni, Nu, Ne, No, Ha, Hi, Fu, He, Ho, Ma, Mi, Mu, Me, Mo, Ya, Yu, Yo, Ra, Ri, Ru, Re, Ro, Wa, Won. Okay, it's very complicated. I know there's more than this. Okay, there's more than this. I will tell you stuff. Okay. I know it's complicated, but I just want to show it to you guys now. We won't learn it now. Okay, we'll learn it in the future. I'll just show it to you now. The full extent to the alphabet. So this is the alphabet, right? Imagine this is A to Z. This is A to Z. And there's more, right? So there's apostrophes, right? Double apostrophes. It just changes the sound, okay? So you see this ga. This ga. It looks a lot like this ka, right? This ka just makes it ga if you put two apostrophes, right? You guys can see, right? Then it's the same. It's the whole thing is the same. For ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, if you put the same words with apostrophe two, it changes to ga, gi, gu, ga, go. Okay, it's kind of like, just think of it like it just changes the sound. It just changes the sound of the alphabet. Okay. So do you need to remember this? Okay, no, not really, because if you remember this, right, if you remember the alphabet, you can just extrapolate from that, right? So I don't know what's this, right? I don't know what's this word. I don't know gu, right? But I know this is ku, right? I remember the alphabet is ku. So if I add two apostrophes, it just makes it G. It starts with G now. So it's gu. So I don't really need to remember this. Okay, so double apostrophe just makes it like I don't know how to explain. It just makes it ga, za, da, ba, right? But if you put a circle, it also changes it. But it changes it to P, right? Pa, pi, pu, pe, po, right? And if you notice, this and this is the same, right? The characters is the same, but double apostrophe and this is one circle, right? It's just there's this one. It's ha, hi, fu, he, ho. This line can change it to double. Okay, I know it's complicated. You don't have to know it now. Okay, this is kind of complicated too. Okay, So some words, if you add a small ya behind, right? Okay, look at this. This character is ya. This character is you. This is yo, right? And if you find it easier, it's ya,
Ya,
you, yo. But if you write it small, just think of it as lowercase, right? Everything else is uppercase, right? If you think of key with a lowercase ya, it becomes one word. Okay, don't pronounce it kia. Okay, kia is two uppercase. If it's one uppercase and one lowercase, it's combined into one word. It's called kia.
Kia.
Kia, kyo, kyo.
Kyo.
Okay, you just goes on until the rest, right? This is just means. Okay, there's no K, there's no K, there's no S, there's no T, there's no P. There's no English alphabet in the Japanese language, okay? Ignore that. Just means if you put a small su, this is called su, right? There's a big su and a small su. Just imagine if lowercase su, right? It makes you have to pronounce the K, the S, the T, like enunciate it more.
Ka. Su. Te. Pi.
So instead of te, it's like te, like you have to pronounce it more, okay? And long vowels, if you put vowels together, A, E, I, O, U, see, this is A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U, the first line, right? A, E, I, O, U. If you put it together, you just have to, like, make it longer, okay? Make it longer. A, E, U, E, O. It has to be long, right? If it's not, it's A. Okay. Okay, I know it doesn't sound correct, okay? This one's supposed to sound longer, like E. It kind of is not right, okay? There's this also E, I, A, O. Okay, I don't really see this very often, but okay, if you combine these two, it's A, okay? And O is combined, okay? So this is the alphabet. The whole alphabet, just remember this, we are doing this first, okay? We're taking our time, okay? We're not rushing this. I know I already did this before, so I can do it faster, right? But I'm not going to do it for the sake of my viewers and anybody that want to learn Japanese with me, okay? I want to check one more time if I can live stream Duolingo, like without copyright. Okay, I don't want my whole channel to. Can I live stream doing Duolingo and upload it? But there's a category, so it should be able to. Okay, so it wasn't available. It wasn't available like 10 years ago. 10 years ago it's not allowed, but now it's allowed. Huh? You need to be verified. Okay, wait. Slur my face. Am I doing something copyright? Hello. I'm very confused. How are you? Great. I just need to know whether I can live stream myself doing Duolingo or is it copyright? Because I don't want my whole channel to be taken down, you know. It's just me. Like, is it allowed? Yeah, you can. But how do you know? Because 10 years ago, you're not allowed to. Okay, I'm gonna ask AI. I'm just banking on AI answer. It's allowed. Many people can stream Duolingo. Okay, let me ask AI. I know it's a bit slow, right? But let's ask. Because if 10 years ago, can I live stream doing Duolingo? 10 years ago, they don't allow it, you know? But why did that change? Okay, just don't have any copyright music, okay? Okay, so let's do it. It's allowed. Let's do it. Okay, so I explained the alphabet to you guys already, right? Okay, so this is the alphabet. So, oh my god, there's a second alphabet. Okay, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, this is still R. It's just a different way of writing. Look, it's the same. R E U L O Ka Ki Ku Ke Ko. It's the same thing exactly, right. So if it's the same thing, why did they make it again? The answer to this is when they want to write a foreign word, right? A foreign word like America, right? America that didn't come from Japanese language, right? They use this one, katakana, right? But any word that is like water, right, in Japanese is mizu, right? It comes from Japan. We are using hiragana. Any foreign words we use katakana, right? So do we see katakana a lot? Not really. Not really sometimes, right? Just when there's no Japanese word to describe it, we use the same word, like phonetic sound, right? Like America, right? To use this. It's the same thing. We use the double slash. It's the same thing. Also, the same combo here too. And it's the same thing here. And the long vowels is the same. Exactly the same. Last thing I want to see, kanji. Okay, kanji is just like Chinese characters. Okay, Chinese characters that the sounds are made out from hiragana sounds, right? But it's written in one word or in kanji, basically Chinese characters. So how are we gonna start? Are we gonna start here? Okay, big mistake. Okay, we're not gonna start here because you guys don't even know the characters, right? I started here. I realized it's bad. I did the characters first. Okay, so we're learning every character because if you don't learn the character, we're not getting anywhere. It's like not learning the alphabet before you start. The characters can sound different between the context. No. The characters are the same. Wait, are you talking about katakana? It depends on whether you add a double apostrophe or this. A small word, right? So let's start. Learn the characters, right? Let's learn the characters. Okay, why are we not starting with R? Okay. The kanji. Yes, kanji is kind of complicated because I'm also a beginner, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we are starting with hiragana. It's big enough, right? I can make it bigger. Okay, I'll read it out for you. Hiragana 101, right? Japanese has 3 writing systems: hiragana, katakana, and kanji, right? And I said hiragana is for Japanese words, katakana is for foreign words, and kanji is like Chinese words. Okay, it's kind of complicated. That's the best I can explain for you. It's not very correct, but that's the best. Because it's too complicated for me to explain to you the right way. We'll do it a simple way, right? When you're a beginner. In hiragana, each character represents a syllable, right? We're not gonna say a syllable. Okay, fine, let's read it. A syllable is a word chunk that contains one vowel sound. For example, cat. 1 syllable, but banana has 3 because it's banana. For example, ushi is pronounced ushi, which means cow. Can you figure out what sushi means? Sushi? Well, it means the Japanese food, sushi. Oh, you're pro Japanese. Because I didn't learn this. Okay, some chatter says this character, which looks like a person, sounds like Jin or Hito. Okay, but in Chinese is Ren because I study Chinese. Okay, I'm Chinese. Let's start. Okay, I'm not gonna bring my Chinese into it. It's just confusing, right? It's confusing talking about Chinese. We're just talking about Japanese. Su. Su sounds like in super. Su. This is Su. If you remember, this is Su. Okay, this character. Next, we're doing she. Sounds like in sheet. I'm not cursing. Okay, I'm not cursing. I don't curse. She. Okay. This is you. Like in two. U. Okay, I said it wrong. U. And this is ko, like in coat. But the first part. Ko. Okay. Let's hear it one more time. Okay, su, shi, u, ko. Okay. Let's try. Okay, let's try to write. Okay, so in Japanese, right, there's a certain way to write stuff, right? You're not supposed to write right to left, right? There's a certain order for the strokes, okay? And you're not supposed to write this. It's supposed to be this, then this, right? You're not supposed to be this, then this, okay? Is it big enough? It's big enough, right? It's big enough. It goes this, it makes a circle. Remember, it's su. Okay, should I move my camera? It's kind of blocking. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera to how about here? Is it blocking? Because there's a check mark. No, it's blocking still. Okay, we're moving it top left. Okay. It's better, I think.
す
Okay, Su.
す
What sounds does this make? Right. It makes Su.
し
She. And how do you write she? You write it like this.
し
She. Remember? She. Okay. Which one? Which is the correct character for Su? Well, this is she, right? So not this. This is Wu, and this is Ko. So it is Su.
す
Okay. So there's different ways to do Duolingo, right? You can just like click the thing.
し
It doesn't sound like Su, right? Click this,
うこ
click this, and do it, right? But the better way to do it, actually. But you have to be good enough, right? If you're a beginner, don't do this. If you have to be good enough, it's like you click it. You like before you without a sound, you click Su as Su, okay?
す
And then whether it's correct, okay? That way you don't rely on the game to give you the sound, because if you always rely on the game, like if you go see Japanese characters in real life, there's no, you can't look at it and it pronounce it for you, right? So let's continue.
し
She,
し
she.
う
Okay, this is the new one. U, you write it like this. Okay, U,
う
U. Okay, so if any of you guys are wondering, like this one character, Su, She, U, or anything has no meaning. It's like an alphabet, right? There's no meaning to B, C, D, right? I know A has a meaning, right? But no, okay, no. There's no meaning unless you combine the words together. Okay, she. Well, what is she? I'm thinking it's this one.
し
Okay, I'm correct.
う
U. Well, I'm thinking it's this one, right? That's the better way to do it. I'm thinking it's this one. I click it and
う
check whether it's correct. Okay, U is U.
う
I think it's this one.
こ
Ko. Okay, Ko is like this and like this.
こ
Ko. This sounds like the way you pronounce Ko. Ko.
す
Su. This
す
is Su.
す
Su. If you're not sure, you can ask it to pronounce
Sushi.
again. Oh, now it's saying sushi, right? Let's hear it again.
すし
Okay, if it's too fast, right, you can do it slowly.
すし
Okay, so it's Su, then she, right? Let's find Su. Okay, this guy is Su, and this is she.
し
Okay. Woohoo! Okay, now it's matching the pairs, right? We just need to match the Japanese character to the English sound, right? Okay. How do I like to do this? Normally you can just click this, right? And then you do it, right? But I like to do it the other way, right? Without the sound. Because if you click this, there's no sound, right? So it's harder to do. It's harder to do, but it's better, right? Because
う
means right? It's easy. It's easy and it's better. It's harder, but it's a more fulfilling path. So ko, which one do I think is ko? I think it's this one, right? And if you see, it's a bit different, right? The ko is a bit different from when we wrote it, right? Because it's like one line, then the second line is like that, right? It kind of messed me up when I was learning Japanese, because you can write the same word, like almost the same but not the same, right? It doesn't look like the two lines, right, that we researched it. It messed me up. It messed me up for sure. But you just need to. It's a hard thing to learn. Like some codes are written differently. Like okay, same for every alphabet. Ko,
こ
Su,
す
and She. Okay, if you think I'm breezing through this, because I learned it before, but my first time wasn't so easy. So if you don't think it's not easy for you, it's okay. Okay, hard exercise. Correct characters for ko, right? And now there's no sound. There's no sound for us. That's why we did it the hard mode, right? So when it comes to this, it's not very hard because this is ko, right?
し
She. Okay, let's do it again, matching the pairs. But now there's no sound, right? Haha, there's no sound. Oh, okay. I was randomly clicking. Okay, so let's do Su, Ko, and She. Okay.
牛
Okay, what is it saying?
牛
Okay, now it's not saying sushi anymore, right? It's saying ushi.
牛
See? Just need to hear it properly.
Ushi.
Okay, so it's u, shi. What does ushi mean? I don't know, right? Is it cow? I'm not so sure. Finish our first lesson. Our first lesson. Normally I don't review, so it's a lot, right? If you saw before I restarted this, right? I finished this whole thing. Made it golden, and one of it is not golden. Okay, so I know it's draggy. I know it's more fun to do this, right? But it makes no sense. It makes no sense to people that actually want to learn Japanese. It makes no sense because you don't know the characters. So I know it's draggy. We are gonna finish it. We are gonna finish this. We are gonna finish the entire thing. Me and you. I did it once. Okay, I'm going to do it again with you. And then we're gonna do this, okay? The fun part comes after. Okay, after we learn the characters. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to breeze through this, okay? Like fast. Okay, I can use keyboard for this also.
Sushi.
Okay, sushi.
Shi.
Okay, it's a lot, so I'm gonna try to do it fast, okay? Su.
Su. U.
U. Remember, U is this. Shi. Shi is this.
Shi.
Ko is this.
U.
Oh, Ko is this. Oops.
Ko.
Su is this.
Su.
U. Okay,
Ushi.
the reason it's the same thing, right? Is because the game wants your brain to remember the characters, like pattern recognition, right? That's why they keep replaying the same questions, right? So your brain connects it, right? So what I want you guys to do, if you guys are watching this, try to connect the Japanese character to the English sound, okay?
Ushi.
Ushi,
Shi. Shisu.
shisu, shisu. Okay, I want you guys to notice something about the English words, right? There's no capitalization. It's just like that, right? You don't know whether it's sushi, like where is the first word and what's the second word. You just need to know it by yourself, okay? It's like usu, okay? Usu means you like u and su, right?
Shisu.
And this is shisu, right? It's not sushi, it's shisu. Usu,
Usu. Kosu.
kosu, kosu.
Kosu.
Okay, I'm kind of rusty. Okay, I'm kind of rusty because it took me like I took a long break from learning Japanese. Usu, usu, ushi,
Ushi.
sushi, sushi,
Sushi.
shisu,
Shisu.
kosu. What does all these mean? Like, what is usu, ushi, sushi, shisu, kosu? Let me tell you, you don't even know. You don't even know because they didn't teach us yet. Okay, the only thing they teach us is sushi means sushi.
Koshi.
Okay, koshi, koshi. Oh, this is koshi.
Shi. Usu.
Usu, usu. Wait, what?
Usu.
Usu. Shi-u, shi-u, shi-u. Su-su. So it's the same character twice, right? Su-su, shi-ko. This is shi and ko. Ko-shi is the opposite. Ko-shi, shi-shi, shi-u.
Susu.
Su-su. Su-su. Okay, I want to say something. Okay, I know I said it before, right? I'm breezing through this because I learned it before. My first time wasn't that easy. So if you're struggling through this your first time, don't be dismayed because I was the same. I was struggling through this. Because there's so many characters and it's so hard to learn, okay? Yeah, it's just random sounds. Most of it means nothing and it's random sounds. That's what my chatter says. It's true. Okay, now we're learning new ones. Okay, this is A, but you don't say A, you say A, like in father.
A.
This is ka.
Ka.
Ka as in court.
Ka.
I don't know how court means ka, okay, but whatever. This means sa.
Sa.
Sa as in sock. And this is E.
I.
Okay. So, what is this? Well, this is A
Aka.
and this is ka, right? So it's
Aka.
aka. So aka means red. That's what they said.
A.
Okay, how do you write A? Well, you put one line horizontal, you put two lines, and then the third line is a squiggly line. Okay, it's kind of complicated. Just try to remember it.
あ
Okay, is A. But I don't say A, we say A.
か
This is ka, you put this line first, this line, and this. So, oh, Americans say caught with a A sound. Like, huh? Don't get it. Like, cut? Okay. Okay, ka,
か
ka. Ah,
あ
wait, Chatter, can I ask you, are you very proficient in Japanese? Like, how proficient are you? Because you're watching me like do beginner stuff, right? How good are you? That's my question.
か
Ka.
か
Ka.
さ
Okay, sa. Look, it's kind of different, right? If you see this, you're intermediate. Okay. I would say I'm like beginner intermediate. In between beginner and intermediate. I'm not advanced by sure. I'm not intermediate. I'm just beginner to intermediate. Okay. Oh, caught sounds like caught in American. Okay. So I think guys, this messed me up. Okay, this messed me up the first time I'm learning Japanese. Look at this. Does this sa look like this? No. Okay. Why is this missing? Okay, it's missing, but it's the same. It's the same. It's the same, but it's missing. It's missing this part. Look. It messed me up. It messed me up. Okay, it messed me up. It messed me up so much. Okay. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. They didn't explain it. Why is it different? I was researching. Searching for hours actually. Okay, so after researching for hours, what did you learn? Well, I learned that if you type the characters out on a keyboard, if you write it out, if it's formal or informal, it's just different way to write. Okay, so but it's all the same. Okay, you just need to be good enough to realize that all of this is the same. Okay. How? You just have to put in the hours, okay? Ka,
かさ
sa,
さ
sa.
さ
Okay, this is not gonna be a very long stream, right? It's my first stream. It's not gonna be very long. We'll do longer sessions in the future. Okay. Wait, my Twitch is... Wait, it's weird. Okay, this is E. Okay. There's different ways to remember the hiragana, right? You can choose, like... What you can do is like try to make it into like something like this looks like an I, maybe it's an E. You can do like remembering the hiragana, you make it form into a animal or something, right? I tried all of it. The only way that it worked for me is I write it out through memory, through brute force. Okay, I brute force this. Okay, I brute force anything in life. Okay, I just spend hours. Okay, like I didn't even do it. Okay, I did the song. Okay, that's how I did the rememorization of hiragana. I sang the song and I tried to write it out. This. Okay, that's what I do. Code can be connected sometimes. Yeah, it can be connected sometimes and sometimes it's not connected. So it's weird. Okay.
さ
Sa. See, this sa is the same sa, but
赤
aka. Well, aka is made with a and a ka, right? And do you guys remember what it means? It means red. Well, that's a fun fact. Okay, let's try to do this. Now, this is a.
あ
Sa is this. It's a x. Sa.
さ
Ko is, remember, not from this one, the previous lesson. Ko.
こ
Ka is from the previous lesson, so it looks like a knife or something.
か
And E, there's like one straight line here and a dot, which makes a I kind of, right? Aka means red. Yes. E. Well, E is this one. One line and one dot. Did I remember it using one line and one dot? No, I remember it through brute force memorization, okay? And it took me very long, like hours, days to do it, okay? So if you guys can't do it, don't feel bad. It takes me like days, weeks actually, weeks to do it. Do you know Blue? I learned it, but I forgot. Okay, I forgot. If you tell me now, I'll be like, yes. But I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I cannot remember on the top of my head.
あ
Because it's been a while. Ka, sa, shi,
Kasa
Ao. Ao means blue. You know what's funny about... Okay, let's talk about Japanese red and blue, right? Aka means red and Ao means blue, right? According to my chatter, I think it's correct. But their red and blue is not really red and blue, you know. Because red, the history of red is comes from like some weird thing, okay? Then like some colors are like considered blue, but it's not really blue, okay? It's kind of confusing, okay? Kind of confusing.
傘
It's like purple is considered some color, okay? It's like a blanket term. If it's not red, it's blue, okay? Something like that.
傘
Okay, casa. Okay, I don't know how long I'll be doing this for. Let's do like at least a few more lessons. Okay, I want to do one. Okay, let's just do one of these food and drinks because it's kind of blue and green share the same word. Yeah, there's blue and green share the same word of our, right? It's weird. It's weird. Japanese is weird. Okay, so how do you do this? Okay, how do you do this? Well, you do it step by step. But before you do this, always click this guidebook. This guidebook is gonna tell you what you're trying to learn. Okay, explore grammar tips and key phrases for these units. Okay, rice and water, please. So how do you say rice and water, please?
ご飯と水ください。
Okay, it's very confusing, right? You know what is confusing? Because they use the words with the apostrophe and the circles. No, the apostrophes. Right? It's not the same hiragana. It messed me up also. It messed me up.
ご飯と水ください。
Okay, so let me explain. Gohan means rice. To, this is to means and. Mizu is water. Kudasai means please. Rice and water, please. It's green tea.
お茶です。
Ocha des. Okay, why is it des? Why is it des? Well, you know this word is su, right? We learned it's su. But why don't you pronounce desu? Ah, Japanese language, okay. It's weird. It's weird and it's just quirks of the Japanese language, okay? Because we speak English, we grew up speaking English, it's normal to us, it's normal to them. If you combine de and su, des, you say des, you don't even say desu. You say it's, it means it's, but the it's is at the end, right? So ocha des means it's green tea, but it's weird, right? Because green tea, it's, right? It's weird, it's weird. That's old Japanese. Now Midori is green and Ao is blue. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, next.
寿司とお茶くださ
Sushi
い。
to ocha kudasai.
水と寿司ください。
Mizo to sushi kudasai. Water and sushi, please.
ご飯です。
Gohan desu. Okay, this is what they're explaining that I'm trying to explain to you too. But I think they can explain it better. Tip. The copula, I don't even know what that means. Desu. Desu is a polite way to say it is or this is. It comes at the end of the sentence, right after the noun.
寿司です。
But you don't say desu, you say des. Unlike English, Japanese often omits it or this when the context is clear, linking nouns with to. To connect two nouns like and in English, you use to. This is and, by the way. Between them, so sushi to sushi to mizu, right? Sushi and water. Ocha to sushi, tea and sushi. Okay, what do we need to learn? Well, this is pronounced des, not desu. Okay, that's important to learn. Other things is to means and. Let's just learn these two. Desu, right? Why is it there? Because it's te, but without the two apostrophes. You put two apostrophes, it means there. Okay, there and desu, which is des and to. Okay, that's what we learned. Let's go. Let's go. Which one of this is rice? Well, I don't know, but the picture tells us, right? This is Gohan. Okay,
寿
sushi,
司。
mizu,
水
and this is
ご
rice.
飯
Gohan is rice.
水と寿司
Oh, what is this new word? Lucky we read the guidebook. It means and. So
Mizu.
mizu, water and
寿
sushi.
司
Water and sushi. Okay, let's read my chatter. He's telling me stuff that I don't know, okay? A copula is something that connects a subject of a sentence to a subject complement. Ha! That's so complicated, bro. I know English, but I don't know what you just said. I'm dumb, okay? I'm telling you, I'm dumb. Okay? If I can learn Japanese and I'm dumb, every one of you watching can learn it too. Right? Gohan.
ご飯。
And is to,
To.
remember? Wait, I said Japanese characters don't have meaning, but I guess this singular character has a meaning, which is to. But normally you combine stuff. Okay, so normally, obviously we use this, right? If you're a beginner, you're learning for the first time, you use this, but I'm gonna type it out because
ご飯
it's better. Can you guys hear? One more time?
ご飯
Okay, you guys can hear. Go. Go. Han. Right, but it's kanji, you know what I mean? See? It's correct. It's correct. 100% chance is correct. I think. Yeah, but it's a kanji. It's like kanji, okay? It's hard to explain. Can my chat explain kanji to my viewers in the future? Please. Why is this not Go and Han? You know? Why is it different? Explain it, please. Because I try to explain it. I don't do a good job. Okay, I'll read your chat. In English, you can say it. Say is like the sky is blue. In Chinese, you say she. But in many languages, you say no word at all. You just say the sky blue. Oh, that's what you mean. There's no is. The sky is blue. No. In Japanese, it's sky blue.
ご飯水
Gohan, mizu. Gohan, mizu. Rice and water. Okay, maybe every stream, right, we'll do some hiragana, some alphabets, then we'll do some of this, right? If not, it's too boring. If it's too boring, don't do it, right? Okay, let's go.
水
Mizu means water, sushi means sushi,
寿司
and means to. Gohan means rice. Kudasai means kudasai. So how do you remember this? There's no easy way. I'm telling you, there's no easy way to remember the meaning of the word. You just have to brute force it, okay?
ご飯と寿司
Okay, Gohan to sushi, which means Gohan to sushi. What does it mean? Is the sushi correct? I am not sure. I think it's correct. Right, because the sushi here is sushi, but the kanji is this. Okay. Okay, my chatter says, so the copula is counted separately from other verbs because it attributes properties or categories rather than action of movement. I don't understand what you said. But can you explain to my new viewers that is going to watch this video, because it's saved on my YouTube, right? That why sushi, the kanji is this, right? Can you explain kanji to them, basically, and not use sushi, okay? Gohan to sushi means rice and sushi. Right. And I know we learn sushi is the other way, the su and the shi. But actually how you write sushi is this, okay? It's super complicated. Okay, I know it's super complicated. I struggle with it also. And I feel kind of bad. To the new learners, right? Because imagine my first time, I was like, why sushi is written this way, but we learn it, Duolingo teach me this way. Just destroys me, okay? Gohan to sushi. Gohan to sushi. Check. Okay. It means fish and delicious in kanji. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, why is sushi written in kanji, not hiragana, basically? Right. Why is it so confusing? Gohan. Okay, this is rice and green tea, right? So it's Gohan to ocha. Ocha to mizu. Okay, you see me bitch through this, okay? I'm not perfect. I made a lot of mistakes, okay? Is the reason I get it 100% is because I made the mistakes of failing. How about every day we at least do one, right? One of these. Okay, we do some of these, right? Until we get bored, okay? Until we get bored of this, then we do one of these. So it's the perfect blend, right? Okay, let's look at the other stuff. Leaderboards. It's me, William King, this guy. Great. Quests. What does it do? Nothing. Shop. Profile. Am I leaking something if I click this? See, I already did so much before. I did so much, but I'm restarting it with you guys. Okay. This is my name. You want to follow me? You can follow me. I made this to look like myself, by the way. Is it look like me? Okay. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Okay, let's finish. Okay, I don't think I can finish because the first stream, there's no time. Okay, let's finish this. At least this, okay. Then I'll end my stream
寿司と
probably.
水
We'll do more tomorrow. Sushi to mizu. Rice and water.
寿司です
Des.
です
Des. Okay. My chatter has a very long message I'm gonna read. Because in Japanese, in the past, everything was kanji, and hiragana is usually only for grammatical conjugation, not nouns. But some nouns can use hiragana, like sushi, but kanji is the traditional method. Oh, so basically, Japanese used to be very complicated, basically. But they did some, they created alphabets.
This?
Okay, I just assuming that's what it means. Okay, am I wrong? Probably. Okay, we remember sushi. That means is sushi, right? But not, you don't copy this. Okay, you don't do it one by one, right? You want to do it in English. You translate it English. This doesn't make sense. Sushi eats. It's sushi.
ご飯と寿司ください。
Okay, remember gohan, rice, to is and sushi kudasai, please. Well, rice and sushi, please.
ご飯です
Gohan des. Which means rice, please.
水です
Mizu des. So instead of water, it's water. That's how Japanese. Okay, the it's is at the end. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I'm
寿司
getting
です
sushi des.
お茶です
Ocha des. It's green tea. Okay. So do I know it's green tea? Yes, I know. Okay, but is it easy for me to know, right? Because ocha des is ocha des. So in my mind it's green tea it's, but I have to reverse the translation to make it it's green tea to make sense in English, right? So it's kind of
ご飯と
complicated.
水ください
Gohan to mizu kudasai. Rice and water, please. Rice and sushi, please. Okay. Okay. This is the easy way to do it, right? But okay. But we're doing it the harder way. We're doing the hard way. Gohan kanji is Gohan. Wait, you can type Japanese in a in Twitch? That's crazy. Okay. Gohan to sushi kudasai. Gohan to mizu kudasai. Gohan to ocha Okay, so I made a mistake, right? I made a mistake, but how do you go back? You go back to like your letter, you know. So this is ku and da sai. Okay, I want to show you guys something. So this is ocha, right? This is o, this is cha, and this is small ya, right? So it's ocha. But when I type it, right? When I type it, how do I explain? It's like kind of autocorrect. Okay, that's the best way I can explain. Because it knows I'm typing ocha as in green tea. So if I ocha kudasai, if I finish it, they change this to the tea, the kanji for tea, right? And sometimes you have to choose multiple. Okay, that's why I can type kanji. Okay, that's how you type kanji. You just type the words and it auto does it. Okay. There's Japanese Twitch streamers. Backspace. Ooh. Okay, I wanna check if there's other chatters from other. No, there's no. Because I'm multi-streamer, I just don't miss chats from. Okay. I think we'll do this, the last one, and we'll end stream. Okay, I know it's a short stream for learning Japanese, but let's just do this and we'll do more. We'll do more tomorrow. Because at this pace, we'll never finish it, right? We have to do more. We have to do more. Okay, I want to show you guys, before we do this last night, I'll show you guys how much is there. This is section 1. Okay, section 1 is this whole thing. Okay, look, it's too much. And then section 2, section 3, section 4, section 5, section 6, section 7, which is 200 units. This is like, this 200 units. Okay, this is just 30. And section 8 is too much. It's too much. We have to put. Oh, you're learning Arabic. Great. Okay. So, since you're doing section 1, what is this? Well, this is ko, right? We did learn this, but I tell you, it's kon, then this is ni, then this is chi, and this is ha actually. But you don't pronounce it ha, okay? It's kind of weird quirk, okay? Pronounce it wa. So, konnichiwa. It means hello. Wow, this bird is telling us hello. Very nice. Okay, let's do the last one we'll do today. Mizu. Because I need to sleep. Okay, I need to
お茶
sleep.
です
Ocha there, so it's green tea. Because the it's is at the end.
ご飯とお茶
Gohan to ocha. Okay.
お茶とご飯
Ocha to gohan. Ocha to gohan. So green tea and rice.
寿司とお茶ください
Sushi to. Okay, so if you ask me, do I know this means sushi? No, my kanji is bad also. I don't know. Okay, sushi
寿
to.
司とお茶ください
Okay, let's do it slowly for people that are new to this.
寿司とお茶ください
Kudasai. It means sushi and green tea, please. You're just asking for sushi and green
お
tea.
茶とご飯ください
Ocha to gohan kudasai. Green tea and rice, please. Green tea and rice, please.
お茶と寿司ください
Ocha to sushi kudasai. And if you don't know what kudasai means,
お
please.
茶と寿司ください
Oh, you finished the Duolingo course. How long did it take you
寿司です
for Japanese? That's my question. Like how many days is my question. Sushi desu. It's sushi.
寿司とお茶
Sushi to ocha. Oh, you finished Arabic. Okay. I'm not too sure because Duolingo has different course size, right? Okay, all this doesn't matter. It's just XP for points. It doesn't matter. You just need to finish this, right? And quirk is like you can do it again and get legendary, which means I think you do it without mistakes or something, right? We're not doing that. We're not getting legendary because we did it once. We did it once. We're gonna move on, right? Okay. If not, it's too long. Okay, we are finishing this though. We're finishing this. We're finishing this. We're finishing this. But we'll do it slowly. So half the time we'll do this, right? First half of the stream we'll do this. Second half of the stream we'll have fun with this, right? This practice doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just ignore this. Okay. Until we finish this and finish this, right? It's big. It's a lot. It's big. I know it's quite draggy. Then we can just concentrate on this, right? And then they teach us kanji too. Now they don't put kanji here because it's too complicated. Okay, let me. This is our first stream of Duolingo. Okay, you can skip to the next chapter. Yes, I know, I can, and I already did it before, but I'm doing it for the sake of viewers that want to learn Japanese too. We're doing it from ground zero. Because what's the point? What's the point in just breezing through? Then nobody knows what you're talking about. Nobody learns at the same pace as you learn, right? So we should do it slowly. Yeah, we should do it slowly. Have fun, right? Have fun. If you don't have fun doing what you do, you won't do it long, right? That's what I want. I don't want it to be like I'm just doing a just chatting portion. I'm going to end stream, right? If you want to leave now, it's totally fine. Just talk to you guys a while. What I learned from learning stuff, right, is if you force yourself too much, right, you think of it as work, right, you won't do it. You just have to have fun, right? Doing it. Is Duolingo the best way to learn Japanese? Maybe not, right? Some people just hate on Duolingo, says it doesn't teach you real world skills of Japanese. But you know what it does? It's fun. It's fun to play the game of Duolingo. It's fun. If it's fun, you do it. If you're studying Japanese from a textbook, right, maybe it's better. But the whole point is you're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. It's like doing an exercise, forcing yourself to do exercise every day, which you hate, but there's a sport that you love, right? Just do the sport. So that's what I say. No, it's a short stream for Duolingo. We'll do more. I'm thinking at least, how many hours do I want to do? How many hours? Okay, this is 1 hour, right? It's too short. We cannot do 1 hour per day. I'm thinking like 2 to 3 hours per day, because I stream earlier. I play games before this, right? So I'm thinking 2.5 hours of Duolingo should be good progress every day. It should be good, right? Yeah, 2.5 hours. I want to finish the whole Duolingo, right? Because I bought the 1 year subscription. It's ending on December, okay? Oh my god. Yeah, it's ending on December, okay? And I'm starting brand new from scratch. And if I don't finish it by December, I have to pay another year subscription or monthly subscription until finish it. So let's try. My first stream, right? My first stream of games will be around 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours. Let's say 4 hours. My Duolingo stream will be 2.5 hours. So every day I'll stream 6 hours and 50 minutes. What language can I read? English, Chinese. Okay, I can speak a bit of Chinese. I can read a bit of Chinese, but Chinese, I grew up. Okay, I'm Chinese. Okay, I'm Chinese. I'm Singaporean, but my race is Chinese. But my Chinese is very bad. Okay, it's very bad. 我的华文不好，可以讲一点点。I just said my Chinese is not good. I can speak a bit. Okay. And Japanese. I'm learning Japanese now. Okay. Other than English, Japanese, and Chinese, I cannot read any other language or speak any other language. Right? Maybe yeah, I can do Malay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that knowing Malay? No. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, so I know. Okay, last thing I want to say before I end my stream. Okay, misconception about language. Okay, I'm saying it's a misconception. Okay, I'm saying it to everybody. People that say you need to start young to learn languages. No. Okay, no, it's false. Anybody at any age can learn. Okay, if you think you're too old to learn Japanese, bro, I'm doing it at 24 years old. Okay, I'm doing it at 24. If you're 44, 64, 84, you still can learn. Okay, don't think just because you miss your chance when you're young, right? No, everybody can do it. Don't limit yourself. Believe in yourself, and it will happen, right? So yeah, so let's just do it together. Me and you, right? Is it the same people coming for my games and Japanese? No. Okay, it's probably different groups of people. Some people want to watch my gaming stream. Some people want to watch my learning stream. Okay, we're only learning Japanese. We're not learning any other language because I'm here for Japanese. Okay, that's it, right? That's it. No other Duolingo. Other things I want to say is I also have books on Japanese, right? I also have books. I want to show you guys. Wait. I want to show you guys is books. Okay, I'm not a slacker. That actually a slacker. That is Genki. What is Genki? Well, Genki is it's just a textbook for Japanese, like learning. It's the same thing as Duolingo, but kind of different. It's not right to show you what's inside, right? The book, but I'll just show you the first chapter. It's just the same thing, right? It's just the alphabet. Right, but there's more stuff, right? There's more stuff. It's like it puts you in the shoes of somebody that doesn't know Japanese. Like you only know English, and it's the story of some student, right, that wants to learn Japanese. So, oh, you have this book too. Genki is a famous book. Yeah, it's good. Okay, there are other books. Okay, I want to say stuff like. There are other books like Remembering the Kanji. I researched it all. Okay, there's other books. There's like Dictionary of Japanese, right? But it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for the average person. I know it's good, but for the average person, it doesn't work because it's not fun. If it's not fun, you won't do it, right? Genki is fun. This book is just stories, right? Basically, you follow through the story and you learn Japanese on the way. Duolingo is fun, right? It's a game, right? And it's very good. It's very good. I don't get the hate for Duolingo. Okay, you spend like, okay, the hate is like you spend 1,000 days doing Duolingo and you still don't know the language. Bro, at least you're trying something. You spend 1,000 days doing something that you won't usually do. Okay, I'll read my chatter. He says, for me, English, Dutch, Afrikaans, that's a language, I didn't know. Arabic, Hindi, Urdu, Persian, Japanese, Russian, and Korean. Wow. You know so many languages. You know so many languages. Oh, which is the hardest? Can I ask, which is the hardest language that you learned? Is my question. Because I'm guessing it's Japanese. Yeah, and what's your original language growing up? Is it English? Is it English? Is English Dutch? I don't really know what's Dutch. Yes, it's very hard. Okay, especially if you are coming from a Western point of view. I have a lot of American and Western viewers, right? It's very hard. It's very hard to learn Eastern languages. Even for me, okay, I learned Chinese. I learned Chinese before growing up, and it's still hard. So imagine a guy that don't even know Japanese or Chinese at all. Super hard. Okay, super hard. Netherlands is net. Okay, I can't read it. I can't read Dutch. Okay. I can read English. Yes, Japanese is so hard. Wow, you learn so many languages. So you just love languages, I guess. Similar to English and German. Dutch is, yeah, it's kind of similar, but kind of not at the same time, right? Yeah. Yes, Japanese is hard. It's super hard. Well, if you're Japanese, it's hard to learn English also because it's so different, right? That's why if you don't know, right, a lot of Japanese people can't speak English at all. That's why those Japanese people that can speak English paid more in work, right? Any job. It's just a bonus, English bonus. Yeah, so it's the same, right? English people, us, that speak English, it's hard to learn Japanese. Native Japanese, because it's hard to learn English too. Because it's too different. But let's just do it. Me and you. Woohoo! Okay, what else do I want to say before I end my stream? Okay, let's just do the math. If I start streaming at 12 midnight, I stream for 4 hours, it'll be 4 a.m. Then I'll do Japanese for 2.5 hours, which makes it 6 a.m. 6.5 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. That's how you say it. It's kind of okay. Because I don't want to do 1 hour. 1 hour won't get me anywhere, okay? It's too big of a cost, right? 2.5 hours I think is fine. Anything more than 4 hours is too much learning for me for one day. So between 1 and 4 hours, right? So 2.5 is right in the middle point. It's kind of good. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for watching me today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Special shout out to this guy called From the River to the Sea 8 for typing so much and joining me for this learning journey. So bye bye, and thank you guys so much for supporting me.